The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Sonic Web Studios specializes in custom web design, app development, social networking, search engine optimization, domain registration, email marketing, online stores, and more. Since our birth, we have been designing and developing immaculate websites and providing web solutions which are a cut above the rest. As a leading web designing enterprise, we have a team of extremely talented web designers who are well-focused and have the experience of working on multiple web developing platforms such as PHP, Magento, custom WordPress, and more. Sonic Web Studios has been helping businesses of all kinds, whether big, small, established, or startup, impress their audiences with exemplary web solutions. We don't just create beautiful and functional websites. We give you a complete online solution with the main goal of enhancing your yearly revenues. We aim to give your business the online exposure and brand acknowledgement that will help you in achieving increased conversions leading to profitable sales. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show. Thanks for tuning in to the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM. If you're interested in sponsoring my show, you can send me an email to the MikeWagnerShow@gmail.com, or you could also donate to the podcast. Just go to the Donate Listen site, and you can also donate whatever you like. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. For those who are interested, Anchor can give you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. We got creation tools, allows you to record and edit podcasts so it sounds great, and they'll distribute the podcast for you so it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple, Google, many more. And you can make money from the podcast with no minimum listenership. So download the Anchor app for free or go to Anchor FM to get started.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and over 35 podcast platforms for the Mike Wagner Show. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with the next happening hip-hop artist from Nashville, Tennessee. He is best known as 2-4. He's got a new song called Party Time. He's huge sports fan in Nashville, Tennessee. He's looking to make his mark. Hip-hop, R&B, gritty old school, a lot more. And this guy's just driving force, and he's about to rock Nashville and all over the United States and the world. He's got the hit Party Time out there. And live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Music City where he's having his own party time, ladies and gentlemen, DeAndre Davis of 2-4. DeAndre, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today, 2-4.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. So you've been in Nashville, Tennessee for quite some time. You got a new song called Party Time, and you basically just combine gritty old school, rap, modern hip-hop, R&B, and you have a very, very interesting style. And, of course, you've got, just a lot of great stuff coming up. And before we get into all of that, tell us how you got started music-wise.
Well, I mean, I've really always been into music. But when I was growing up, I was mostly just a sports guy. You know, I played a lot of sports and stuff like that. And so, I mean, it just got to the point to where, like, my parents would have me listening to, like, everything, especially my dad. He would have me listening to, old R&B and pop, rock, everything. I was listening to everything growing up. So I kind of started writing, got into writing, and, it had just kind of blossomed from there. So, and now that's all I do is write and listen to music and, things like that. So really, I'm not doing too much different from what I was doing when I was doing it.
Mm-hmm. And what was that one moment that influenced you into writing and doing some hip hop precisely?
Well, I mean, when I was always writing, I was never really writing genre specific. I was just writing what I thought sounded good to whatever I was hearing at the time, and it just kind of grew into that. And as far as like the aha moment, I was actually I was already writing all the way through school and things like that. But there's actually two moments actually. But in high school, I pretty much entered a poetry contest. My English teacher was pushing me to, enter a contest, and it was like school wide and all of this stuff. And all I really did was write a verse. I was like, okay, I'll do it, I guess. And I just wrote 16 bars, and it won the whole thing, and I got put in the paper and all that stuff. And so that was one moment where it was like, oh, well, I guess, I might be actually pretty good at this. And then I had a football scholarship actually in college, and I was always writing, and that was always what I wanted to do. And so I put football to the side, and I started doing music, fully at that moment. And now, 7-8 years later, I'm still here doing what I love to do.
Interesting. Where did you play football at, or what college?
It was Bethel University. It's a small school out here in Tennessee. Yeah, but I played sports all the way from. I played virtually football, basketball, baseball. I ran track. I played lacrosse for a little while. I dabbled in all the other sports. So from the time I was able to pick up a bat, ball, anything like that, I've been playing. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. I saw you play for the Tennessee Titans and do some hip-hop. I can imagine that. and who are some of your favorite artists, singers, and musicians growing up?
Really everybody. I really didn't have like too many favorites because I was too busy kind of writing my own stuff. But as far as like, I have like a bunch of influences and a bunch of different genres and stuff. But as far as like rap and hip hop specifically, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Lupe Fiasco, Ludacris, people like that I kind of gravitated towards and listened to, and then just kind of grew as I learned different genres and started hearing different sounds that I had never heard before and stuff like that. So my genres and influences range pretty wide.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you're doing pretty good as well, too. We'll play one of your tracks from your Abstract EP called Party Time. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. And over 35 podcast platforms, you can catch the Mike Wagner Show. Also, take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device and subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with DeAndre Davis, best known as 2-4 here on the Mike Wagner Show from Nashville, Tennessee. He's got the new EP called Abstract, but right now, here's one of the singles that's burning up on YouTube and Spotify and the other charts. Here's Party Time from 2-4 on the Mike Wagner Show.
walking like, hold up, Mr. Light Switch, we in this bitch, acting like a fool, and we breaking all the rules, and we all the way turned, like we mixing all the booze, living life full of color, giving all the haters blues. This her favorite song, baby, trying to twerk in the Jimmy Choos. If she throwing hints, I'ma follow all the clues. Tell the people on the side that ain't dancing, take a L. It's a motherfucking party, middle fingers in the air, like you walk in the club and they know I got dollars. Man, these haters trying to start shit, but we don't want problems, and we already lit, but we trying to get higher. We got all the cameras flashing, we rocking designer. You fucking with a beast, no, you don't wanna try 'em. See the baddest in the club, and you know that I got her, and we ain't going home. We gon' go to the morning. We about to get down, got the dance floor roaring, nigga. Got the party rocking in the bass, making love to the snare, and I got the squad with me. Anybody wanna dare? Got that Bon Jovi swagger, like we living on a prayer, and we got a bunch of bottles, but we never wanna share, and we all feel like rock stars. The whole club is VIP, and it's getting hot in here, like everyone on ecstasy. Tryna end the night, like Matumbo got a block. It takes some money out your pocket, ladies pop it, lock and drop in the club, and they know I got dollars. Man, these haters tryna start shit, but we don't want problems, and we already lit, but we tryna get higher. We got all the cameras flashing, we rocking designer. You fucking with a beast, no, you don't wanna try 'em. See the baddest in the club, and you know that I got her, and we ain't going home. We gon' go to the morning. We about to get down, got the dance floor roaring, nigga. Walk in the club, and they know I got dollars. Man, these haters tryna start shit, but we don't want problems, and we already lit, but we tryna get higher. We got all the cameras flashing, we rocking designer. You fucking with a beast, no, you don't wanna try 'em. See the baddest in the club, and you know that I got her, and we ain't going home. We gon' go to the morning. We about to get down, got the dance floor roaring, nigga.
And that's Party Time from 2-4 here on the Mike Wagner Show. And I guess it's so good to want to start again, but I'm not going to lie to here. So tell us more about that song and what inspired you to write it.
It really just kind of came kind of naturally, really. I mean, I went out, and I love the hill city downtown Nashville, and I, was just kind of hanging out and getting drinks and stuff. And usually when I go out, I'm usually listening for, something that I can catch a vibe to for, my own, writing and things like that. But I just kind of got in from a night out and, I started listening to beats, and it just kind of came to me. I wrote that song actually in about 20, 30 minutes. So that song really kind of came up pretty quick, and I kind of knocked it out pretty quick.
It sounds like you're pretty good at it too. 20 minutes is just a phenomenal time. And you also have other tunes from your abstract release, We Up, Waves, Take My Time, Night to Remember. And tell us more about those songs and what inspired you to write them.
A lot of the stuff that I write about is, stuff that either I've experienced or, things that I know that other people have experienced, or maybe I'm, might be talking about somebody specific, or maybe I'm just being general. I mean, it really just kind of depends. I kind of like to write about things that I know and I see. And, all of those songs are kind of just kind of a mixture of that.
Mm-hmm. And also, what do you base your lyrics on as well, too? Like, say, with your life, or say with experience, music, anything like that?
It really just, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't necessarily know really, like, I'll hear a beat or something like that, and it really just kind of starts flowing. It's really kind of like it's not like really it's a process, but it's not really like something where I'm just like, okay, I have to do A, B, and C in order to get, to where I want to get to. It's just more of I hear it, and then words just start coming. And depending on what the vibe that I'm feeling at the time, or depending on what I'm actually doing at the time, because most of the time when I'm writing, it's not like just sitting down with a pen and pad writing. I'm mostly writing on my iPhone when I'm, walking around town or I'm, going to a restaurant or anything, I'm virtually writing at all times. So the lyrics kind of come from really what I see at the time or what I'm doing at the time or how I'm feeling at the time.
Mm-hmm. And that's amazing as well, too. We'll talk about what's coming up in 2020 and future plans for more. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking for a professional website without breaking our budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at Facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with DeAndre Davis from 2-4 here on the Mike Wagner Show, based out of Nashville, Tennessee. We just heard Party Time from the latest EP release, Abstract, here on the Mike Wagner Show. And what do you have coming up in terms of 2020 when it comes to any new material, new EPs, and more?
Well, actually, this is kind of the first time that I'm actually mentioning this because I just came up with the date, but my next single will actually be out May 15th. It's called Light Show. And so that's the latest and greatest that'll be coming here fairly soon. And as far as, kind of projecting future into 2020, I'll definitely be releasing more singles, just trying to get more music out there and, kind of building my base and, talking to people and building fans and, just kind of everything that goes along with that. So definitely a lot of new material coming. And, so stay tuned for all of that. But May 15th is the next wave of, 2-4.
That sounds fantastic. We're looking forward to it. And who do you consider your biggest influence in your career?
My biggest influence, I would just say, just how I was raised and, just being the man that I am today and, how that kind of influences everything that I do. And so I would say just how I was raised by my parents and stuff like that is, the biggest thing that, has brought me to where I'm at today.
Mm-hmm. That's fantastic. What's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
I would say if music is, or, in anything in general, but just music specifically, if that's something that you really want to do and you really love to do it, don't stop until you get to where you want to get to. But businesses and stuff like this have a funny way of weeding people out that don't really care and don't really love it. So if you, whatever it is, if you love it, and that's what you want to do, don't let nobody stop you from getting to where you want to get to.
Mm-hmm. And that's a fantastic best piece of advice. And once again, DeAndre, a big thank you for your time. You've been fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. DeAndre Davis from 2-4 here on the Mike Wagner Show with his new song, Party Time. And once again, tell us about your upcoming projects, what's your website, how do people contact you, and where can people purchase or listen to your music?
So as far as all my socials, Instagram and Twitter, you can hit me at 2-4 World. It's the number 2, 4 spelled out. World is all one word. I have a website. It's www.thereal24.net. And that has, that's links to all of, if I have shows coming up, if you need the links to where all my music actually is, it's all on the website and things like that. And as far as where you can find my music, you can find it wherever you listen to your music. So I'm all over Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon, wherever you get your music from, I'm there. So you should be able to find me. But 2-4, if you're looking for me just in general, just type in the number 2, 4 spelled out, and I usually come up.
Sounds great. Thank you very much, 2-4. You've been fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor, keep this up to date. Looking forward to having you again soon in 2020 and beyond, and you've been fantastic.
Oh, well, I'll definitely keep you in the loop, but I appreciate you having me on.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.